All right, guys. Let's have a little fun.
Oh, God.
What?
It's him?
Hi.
These are always ball breakers. All right. I got to up my game here.
Hi. It's me again.
Hi.
All right. From the number 2 overall pick, Zach Wilson pretty much was told to hit the bricks. 5 teams that he could possibly go to. How the mighty have fallen.
All right. And this is in a backup role.
Yes. I was about to surprise you, but yes, all 5. The Buffalo Bills.
I don't hate it.
You can go back up Josh Allen.
That's fine.
The Kansas City Chiefs. You can go back up Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, my God.
The Philadelphia Eagles. You can go back up Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
The Los Angeles Rams. You can back up Stafford. Now, here's one where he may actually want to go to.
What?
Because you may have a chance. The Las Vegas Raiders.
Yeah, they're rudderless at quarterback. But no, look, Zach Wilson, all right, terrible go of it with the Jets. I'd argue, the Jets really didn't do enough to help him, and the kid did a lot to not help himself.
Is there anything left on the bone with him?
Maybe. I mean, hell, dude, the NFL has employed people who've killed people before. Zach Wilson's crime is he was bad at football. So, yeah, you give it a spin, you bring him to camp, and you can easily cut him.
Thought you were going to say something else when you used the word B, so.
Well,
he pretty much is a big game hunter with Cougars. I'll just leave it at that.
Oh.
Rumor has it, Derrick Henry is now going to get franchised. One of the teams is the Miami Dolphins.
Hate it.
Is that a good fit?
No, not. McDaniel's offense has always been predicated on speed, getting the edge, one step, foot in the ground, cut up field. No. I don't need some aging 400-pound running back in my McDaniel's offense is the old razzle-dazzle. Show me Derrick Henry in Baltimore, you got my attention. Hell, show me Derrick Henry in Philly, you got my attention. No, I don't like that at all.
Okay. David?
No, it makes no sense, and Mike's right. Everybody's on speed, so no, I'm good.
Maybe he's the Thunder
there?
to A-Chain, where you could just...
What about Mostert?
They don't need thunder. They just need lightning.
More lightning.
All right. It looks like, and there's no support for something that a play that Mike can't stand. But the tush-push Philly shove.
I know.
Looks like this is going to keep going on. They don't see an advantage that Philadelphia has over anybody else. So much so, not even on the docket.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. But I'm not going to yell at clouds and have to listen to you hyenas. You know how I feel about it. David, you talk.
Then that must mean that Jason Kelsey is actually retiring because he hates this thing. I guess whatever. They're not going to vote for it, not even put it up there.
I don't have a problem with it because every team can run it. It's not like it's proprietary to just Philadelphia and you got to pay a copyright fee if you run this play.
It's a rugby play. It's not a football play. And you know what else is not fun? Watching it. It's the most dull, boring waste of 90 seconds. You know the teams are getting it. There's no effective way to stop it.
See, here's the thing. I'm surprised that here in Detroit, Dan Campbell and Ben Johnson haven't come up with a way. But think of how many times they go for it all the time. Imagine if they became a master of this play. I think this town would have a hold. They would love it because it means on 4th and 1, 4th and 2, you already know what the play is going to be.
Well, hell, I bet the town does love it. I feel like I'm the only person who doesn't. I hate it.
All right. Combine is going on. Is it possible that in the interview sometimes you don't have to be as honest as you have to be? Like sometimes you can just answer a question, but you don't have to take it to the next step. Well, here's where I'm going with this, David. Texas Tech defensive back Tyler Owens, when asked a question at the Combine, says he does not believe in space or other planets, that a lot of the flat earth people have something that he believes in. He doesn't believe in space. He doesn't believe in other planets. He's a flat earther. Is that something that you just keep to yourself at the Combine, where if somebody asks you a question like, guys, what does this have to do with football? Or you just, you know what? This is who I am. This is me.
An idiot.
I don't care what your tape looks like now. I'm not drafting you.
That's what I'm saying. Is this one of those
Wait
times where...
Hold on. So if Caleb Williams comes to you and says, I believe the earth is due to do, you're not taking him?
That's the wrong name for me. You know I'm not a fan of Caleb Williams. I don't think he's the best quarterback.
If Jaden Daniels, if Brock Bowers, if Rakestraw. I mean, David, pick
I would
a
think
player.
about it. I would think about it and say, well, maybe I'm also believing what you believe because you can win me a Super Bowl.
That's right.
Yeah, somehow Roma Dunze slides down to 20th or wherever you guys pick. And he says, I am the president of the Flat Earth Club in Seattle.
You're about to pay Russell Wilson $30 million a year.
I'm not paying him anything.
Well, it's about to happen. And you know he's certified alien.
I think I know where you're going with this, Mike, but
Okay.
rumors are kind of like how Miguel Cabrera is always in the best shape of his life. Well, Aaron Rodgers is completely jacked, and he is ready for this upcoming season. He's worked on his upper body. What are our expectations for Aaron Rodgers?
Jets will be about a 500 team. He's old. He tore his Achilles, and this ain't a bikini contest. I don't really care. Why, is he still blasting his colon with olive oil?
I'm just saying.
I mean,
the
like,
reports
what are we
he's-
even doing here?
He's completely jacked.
Don't care. Sure, he'll he'll go to the tropics and do a bunch of tree bark and bleep himself. I don't care. The Jets are getting everything they deserve.
I just want the olive oil comment again. That's all I want.
All right, David brought up Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams probably going to go number one.
I heard that.
In the last 10 years, the first quarterback taken has not always been the best quarterback taken. So in the last 10 years, can you guys guess how many times that the preceding quarterbacks were actually better than the first quarterback selected?
Well, I mean, last year, for sure.
Yes.
Stroud over Bryce Young. Josh Allen over Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold. So that'd be 2.
And Lamar Jackson was in there too.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Good call. I'd say maybe once or twice the
Well,
number one overall pick worked out.
Is it 10 years for Mahomes? Mahomes was the
Mahomes
best
is
in
in
that
there.
draft.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
3.
The Trubisky draft.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not only, and Deshaun Watson was also in that draft.
About half then.
David is very close. Now, it's 5 or 6. Now, I think in this town, it may be a push because in 2016, Jared Goff was the number one quarterback. In the 4th round, Dak Prescott was taken. Dak actually won Rookie of the Year that year. Similar to what C.J. Stroud did to Bryce Young.
I have to, David, I can't argue him on it. By that metric, he's right. But I think we all know I'd rather have Goff than Dak.
So 6 times the first quarterback taken was not the best quarterback. 2 times it was the best quarterback. 2 times it was Trevor Lawrence. He's the best quarterback. Justin Fields, the only one that in that draft, and Joe Burrow. But that was probably a loaded draft.
But again, this is also now one of those years where you're allegedly getting a Trevor Lawrence, Andrew Luck type guy.
And for the record, 2019 and 2015 were kind of the push years. Jameis and Marcus Mariota in 2015. And 2019, Kyler Murray, Daniel Jones, Gardner Minshew.
Kyler Murray's better than those guys.
Is he, though?
He is.
Is he?
Yes.
Okay.
What is there, an F and echo in here?
Oh, and by the
yes.
way, in 2022, Pittsburgh selected Kenny Pickett with the
Nice job.
20th pick overall. He was the first quarterback taken. Happened to be another quarterback in that draft that took a team to the Super Bowl. I'm just saying, David. He was drafted last. Want to take a guess?
Yeah. Rat Purdy out of Iowa
Take the
State.
stadium away now, Earthquake.
That's it. Oh, wait. There's
What?
more.
Why?
Real quick. No, Mike, you'll find this funny. Apparently, in the off-season, athletes and owners, they get a little frisky. Not 1, not 2, but 3 paternity suits active right now. 1, I think it's easy to take a guess.
Tyreek.
Yes! The second
Justin
one.
Jefferson.
Yes! Care to guess the third one? Not a player, it's an owner.
Not a
An
player.
owner?
It's an owner?
David Tepper. I don't know.
Dallas County judge orders Jerry Jones to take paternity test.
My God. Really?
Yes.
All right, Jarrah.